John 14:27, one of the best verses in the Bible, in my estimation. It's a verse that I have come back to again and again, and I think right now, with what's going on in the world, it's a perfect verse. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world gives, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. This is one of the best verses that we can focus on at this time, especially when you consider just the events from today alone, between the earthquake in southern Mexico, the craziness out of North Korea, what's happening near the South China Sea with the United States naval fleets, the aircraft carriers, Antifa and Black Lives Matter attacking churches. The list goes on. And yet, we need to lift our focus from the level of the world and pivot upwards and focus on heavenly things, have hope in things unseen, because eternal life is far more important than this temporary life. It's where all our hope lies. It will free you, at least during the time that you move your focus away from what's going on and just think about heavenly things, Think about heavenly things. But it's also important, when you do look at what's going on around us, to make darn sure that you're saved and that you're born again of the Spirit. If you're not born again, now is a pretty good time to look into it. And let me direct you to a couple of verses. It would be 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 1 through 4. And then in the book of Romans, chapter 10, verses 9 through 10. Read those verses, believe them in your heart, confess them with your mouth, and proclaim Jesus as Lord, because we are heading towards the tribulation. Things are just going to keep getting worse. And it's time to get saved, folks. It's time to wake up and realize what's happening. But in the meantime, it's so important that each and every day we focus on the peace of Christ, and we rest in Him, and we look to the Bible, because it's full of wisdom for these times. And God is on His throne. He's in control. Be at peace and have a beautiful evening. Take care. Bye now.